trying to incorporate the issues of noise enforcement into the cabaret licenses for outside venues, outside entertainment venues downtown. Over the weekend, Tony Iso had the opportunity to speak to members of our police force who are responsible for enforcing the noise ordinance late at night, and explain to them what the changes have been. And so we are in a situation now where if a cabaret, the holdover cabaret license has a number of offenses in terms of violating the noise ordinance as determined by the police officer. They are eventually handed an appearance ticket, and they may be brought to the city for prosecution, and they may lose their cabaret license, which obviously would be an issue for them. They would lose their cabaret license for a year. Excuse me, their right to have live entertainment. We also have the issue of people calling into the police department. Again, this happens every summer. People living on particularly the east side with complaints about noise going into neighborhoods. And I took the opportunity on Saturday night. I walked down into Caroline Street about 11 o'clock. Walking into Caroline Street at 11 o'clock is so different than 3:30 in the morning. And then I started walking out Caroline Street, walking east from Caroline Street to see how far you have to go before you can't hear the music anymore, before you can't hear the noise, to get a sense of what some of the complaints were. And so I walked, obviously I got to Circular Street, I could hear quite a bit of noise, and I got to Regent Street, and I got to Court Street, and Nelson Avenue, I could still hear quite a bit of music. I got to Ludlow Street, I could hear a lot of music. I got to East Avenue, I could still hear a lot of music. I want to be sensitive to the concerns that the neighbors have, and we've had people call almost every year complaining that nothing's being done, and I want to try to make sure that something is done. I don't think it's asking a lot to try to get people who are providing entertainment in the nightclub district of our city to try to turn down the volume so that they're entertaining their patrons, but not the entire east side. Something really needs to be done here, and we will work hard. If we have to make some changes to the noise ordinance, we will. But we will work hard to effect some change there, because this really cannot go on. It's really not fair to these individuals who call and complain. And